In this short tutorial, I'm going to show you how to add participants to a course site inside of Sakai. This is typically done at the beginning of a term when a new course starts or when a new term starts. And to do so, you're basically going to go through and access the faculty access system, get the user IDs, and then once you've gotten the user IDs, you're going to paste them into Sakai. So the faculty access system allows you to have access to student IDs. It allows you to also to go through and put midterm grades in and final grades. It also allows you access to a student's official Sakai user ID, which just happens to be their Johnson University email address. Once you've gotten into the faculty access system, then you can address or go to the course that you're going to be teaching or that you're trying to add participants to, and then just simply get those email addresses, those IDs. Sakai treats the Johnson University email address as their official Sakai user ID. And once you've gotten their official Sakai or their Johnson University email address, which is their Sakai user ID, then you'll be able to paste that into Sakai into the official participants box in the site info section in the course you're trying to work on. So the first thing to do is to go to the faculty access system and log in with your username and password. To do so, you're going to go to www.johnsonu.edu/FAS and log in with your username and password. Now once you've logged in, you'll need to follow these kind of steps. You're going to need to hover over available options, which will be in the top left-hand corner, and then next click on faculty menu on the drop-down menu. Next, hover over the administrative button, which will appear just to the right, and click on course roster in the new drop-down menu. Now select your term code. This would be the term code that goes along with the term that you're going to be teaching the course in, and click go. Then select your course. In some cases you may be teaching more than one course, so be sure to pay attention to the course listing. Then click go. When the listing appears, you're going to see the list of names. You're also going to see their full name, their student ID, and a section where there's a place for grade. That will become in handy when you do midterm or final grades. You only need the Johnson University or johnsonu.edu email address for each participant. In some cases, it can be really handy to go through and just simply do this in a sort of copy 1, copy 2, copy 3, and then paste them into Sakai. But in most cases, there are a lot of students that are in the listing, and doing a full copy is somewhat difficult. There's other information provided there, but only the email address is needed. If you begin at the number 1 in the far left in the top right-hand corner or left-hand corner and highlight down to the last participant's email address, you'll actually end up copying or selecting more content than you need. So you need to go through and take another step. This will kind of be a two-step process. So since you only need the Johnson University email address and there's other information provided, and you selected a lot of content, you just need to copy the content and paste it into a spreadsheet program like Excel. This will allow you to isolate just the email address and paste it into Sakai. So here you can see I have a spreadsheet program, and I've got content here I've pasted, which includes student number, their full name, and the column E, which just simply has their email address. I'm going to highlight the column E and only copy that particular column. So once it's pasted, select just the email address column and copy it. Next, go to Sakai and log in. Go to the corresponding course, click Site Info, Add Participants, and then in the box on the top, the official email address or username box, paste in what you've copied from the spreadsheet. Next, click Continue. Once you've clicked Continue, you're going to see the place where you can go through and specify the student's role. Oftentimes you're adding more students than anything else, and so you would just simply select Student. Click Continue, and on the email notification page, click Continue. Make sure you've selected Don't Send. Confirm the participants in the next window, and then click Finish. That's how you go through and add students to a course inside of Sakai by making use of the information in the faculty access system. If you have questions, please get a hold of us.